My name is Melissa Godowski. I'm 22 years old and I've been climbing for 9 years. I started climbing when I was 13, and when I was 14 I went to my first big championship climbing competition, and I actually made nationals. So ever since then I've been competing in national championships. So I competed in youth national championships all the way up until I was 17, and when I was 17 I decided I wanted to start doing open nationals as well. So my first year I did open nationals and youth nationals, and then when I was 18 I just did open nationals. And when I did open I actually made the World Cup for Boulder, Colorado. So I went to Vail in 2011 and I actually skipped my high school graduation to do that. Most of the reactions I get, and I think it also is because, it might be because I'm more of a tomboy, but I mean all in all I'm still a woman, and I think that when people look at me and they don't ever look at me and say, oh, like that's a girl climbing that, or you can do this in a kind of demeaning kind of way, I think that people really look at me and think that I'm just a really good climber. And I really like that. I think that it speaks well, I mean, to the female population. In terms of being a girl, I do know that there is a lot of adults that would come up to me in all the competitions I do, even now, that are like, wow, you're just a great climber, you're an inspiring woman to see climb. And I think that's great. I think now there's a shift in what's beautiful for women, and I think that it's shifting from the magazines that show the really pretty skinny woman and with no muscles and really sleek and slender like that, which is kind of impossible to achieve, and bringing it to now something that's strength, and bringing strength into beauty where women can have muscles. Women, it's beautiful to have muscles, and it's beautiful to look strong, and it's beautiful to do things like pull-ups and handstands and all those really impressive strength movements. I like being strong and I like looking jacked, and that's what I want to do. And if that inspires people, that's awesome.